All right, we're here. Oops, I didn't turn the light on. I'm going to turn the light on in a second. It's the late night mini stream. It's not late night. Mini stream. We are here for a mini stream. Mini stream tonight. Hang on a second. Mini stream. I need to turn down this speed a little bit. Mini stream time. Mini stream time. Hello, everyone. Mini stream time. That's what it's time for. Mini stream. Thanks for modding Raven, Riley, and K-Body. Thank you. Zinkman is here. Cherry Cola, Marzel, Mr. Spike, Heiser, Chantelli Cakes, Maverick. Thanks to all of our members, by the way. Maverick, Cherry Cola, Paul Faust, Donna Smith, Tony Del Monte, and others. Thank you. Anna Martinez is here. Robert Branch, Bogey, Boglarovics, Nick Soff, Renee Marie, thank you for being here. Wendy Carruthers. Rocket Surgeon. Joseph Soul. Hello, Joseph. Mary Arnold. Waltz in the Woods. Zinkman. I said Zinkman already. Hannikin. Lisa Remo. Kimberly Barr. Bob Messina. Kuda Brown. Laverne Thompson. Over there on Twitch, David Green is modding. Thank you, David. I appreciate that very much. Hang on a moment here. Let's see here. The HBIC is here. Sarah is moderating. Thank you, Sarah. Static X is here. Bubba Twitcher is here. Hello, everyone. Peter Shappy is here. Country Girl's here. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna. Mary Arnold just gifted 10 memberships. Oh, my gosh. Mary, I haven't even done anything yet on this mini stream. Thank you so much, Mary Arnold. So Mr. Spike Heiser's now a member. Zinkman's now a member. Renee Marie's now a member. Wendy Carruthers now a member. Robert Branch now a member. Laura G now is a member. Fanzansky's now a member. Clark Kent is now a member. Thanks to Mary Arnold. Thank you. As Parsons is here. Phase 09, this is not the Agenda Free TV customer service chat. This is Lookner channel. This is a different channel than Agenda Free TV. If you have comments or questions about the news, please write to me on Twitter at Lookner. This is not the Agenda Free TV customer service chat. Crow Chomglin is here. Silly Wonka is here. No, Jammers, I have not. Let's see here. We have... Hang on a moment. Paula Thompson's here. Carrot Lucy is here. Kuda Brown is here. April Coco says, I was catching up on yesterday's stream. Hello, April Coco. Yeah, it's been a little busy here the last couple days. Just hold on. I've had some stuff I've had to deal with the last couple days, so trying to get some stuff done. Renee Marie is here. Geraldine Carsonson is here. Pumpkin Spice in the Lurker Lounge. So we'll do a little mini stream tonight. Mini stream. Massachusetts says, I finally learned about the personal channel. Welcome, Massachusetts. Better late than never. Ricky Field is here from London. Mario Bell is here. Hello, Mario. Again, thanks to all of our moderators. Tony Del Monte made a donation. That's so nice of you, Tony. Tony says he's put his song up, Tiger's Last Ride, on his YouTube channel. So if you go to Tony's YouTube channel, which is Tony Del Monte, you will see his song, Tiger's Last Ride, 7 minutes and 37 seconds. If you want to check it out, go to Tony Del Monte's YouTube channel and go to videos and look at Tiger's Last Ride. There it is. And you can look at all of his other mouth guitar videos. There he is. Thank you, Tony. I'll have to check it out later. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, at some point we'll do another walking stream. They happen every so often. Paula Faust gave a membership to Carrot Lucy. Ryan the Gamer's here. Thanks, Paula. Ryan the Gamer's here. Gordon Gott's here. Erin Aware is here. Again, just coming on the air tonight. Coming on the air tonight to do a little update stream. Orchie Dragon is here. We might open a couple things. And there's one new merch item. I feel like I kind of want to introduce it a little earlier, though. We'll see how many people show up. If enough people stop by, maybe we'll do the... if enough people stop by, maybe we'll open the new merch item. Otherwise, we'll do it the next stream. No, I haven't tried the peas yet. I'll get them on the air at some point. Hey, the painting did not start. The painting's starting tomorrow. The painting of the inside of the place where I live was supposed to start today. The painting got delayed today. The painting will start tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow morning, painters are coming. I got to get up early because the painters are coming tomorrow morning. So it did not happen today as it was supposed to, but tomorrow morning, they confirmed with me tonight they are coming. Jacko24 is here. Joanne Monahan is here. Ray Brock says, I use window ACs also. It's very warm out for these next coming few days. It's 73 here right now. We're having like end of the summer hot weather here. Tomorrow, where I live, tomorrow the temperature is supposed to be... What just happened here? Tomorrow the temperature is supposed to be 89, and then Thursday 94, and then Friday 91. But by next week, we're going to be starting to get colder and going into fall. Tony's song, Tiger's Last Ride, is an original song, by the way, the new one he put up. So enjoying the last warm days of summer. An agenda-free TV winter coat. We don't have those right now. No one's making those right now. Who knows, maybe one day. We have winter hats, but not winter coats. PB2 is here. Yeah, one of the moderators can put the thing about where to find the hats in the chat. That should be. I think we have a command for that. The hats. Renee Marie is here. Dawn Coven is here. Oh, is it hashtag? Is it command hats? April Coco wants AFTV shoes? Wow. The hats command didn't work. Oh, there it is. It just got posted. I think. Did Nightbot post it to... It got posted to Twitch. It didn't get posted to YouTube. Huh. Not that I see. Am I wrong about this? Looks like the hats command worked for Twitch and not YouTube. Coasters? I might be able to make coasters. I got to look into it. We have one... Sarah's going to go try. We have one more merch item I need to introduce before we can start on new merch items. So once I introduce the last merch item that's from the first new batch, then we'll move on to other items. Paula says coasters will be cool. Oh, there you go. Command Y store works on YouTube as well. Yeah, Marcella is around. She's been really busy, so she hasn't been able to stop in lately. Carlos Rosa is here. I think that hurricane is supposed to be a strong hurricane, but it's supposed to go out to sea. The last I checked. I haven't checked in a few hours, but that's the last I read. The one in, like, I think it's approaching the Caribbean now or something. I'm not going to get all into it now, but I posted about it before on my Twitter. Let's see here. I think, Joseph, there's a tank top, a Jennifer TV tank top on Amazon, I think. Yeah, the mods can post all the, whenever they want, they can post all the merch links. Is it called Lee? Did it get named now, that storm? I really don't want to get into news coverage on this broadcast. So I'll look it up for myself really quickly, but I like to separate the news in this channel, you know. I like to get away from the news. Yeah, Tropical Storm Lee. It's supposed to become a hurricane, but most of the forecasts say it's going out to sea before it gets to the East Coast. That's my quick summary of it. Yes, it is a tropical storm. Go to Tropical Tidbits for more information on that. I think there might be an AFTV phone case at T-Public already. I'm not sure. I will look into that. I'll put it down on the suggestion list. Florida Bob is here. Yeah, I moved to Boston last April or May or something. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night. I had to get up early to bring my car in for its like regular maintenance, and then I had to get up early also because the painters were supposed to come, and then they didn't come. But long story short, I did not get much sleep last night, so I'm going to try not to stay up too late tonight. Orchie Dragon just gifted a membership to Brown El Camino. Wow, thanks, Orchie Dragon. That's very kind of you. Paula Faust gifted one to Carrot Lucy. Thanks, Paula Faust. I appreciate it. Thanks to our mods, Raven Riley, K-Body, Sarah, David Green, Sharon C54. I'm originally from Boston. Then I moved away and then came back. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. What can I tell you? I've just been trying to get some stuff done in my non-online life while we have a little break from being on agenda-free TV. We haven't been there in a few days. It hasn't been that long, I think 4 or 5 days. But we got to do some of these streams. And I got to take care of some other stuff. Brad says, hot here in Maryland. Ray says, is this your relaxing site? I don't know if it's always relaxing, given the chat. But in theory, it's more of a chill channel. Checking a news update as well. The Lucky Minute says, definitely chill Steve channel. Darren says, no news, let's keep it chill. Hannikin is here. Strive Research is here. Pickle Grandma says, are you going to do any more of the short vids of the plastic bag and cereal box? That was funny. Thank you. We haven't done any of those in a while. We did a couple short videos on this channel early on, like where the video was just self-contained and it wasn't live. But I don't know. We'll see. If I have an idea for something, I could do it. Anita says we could all use a chill right now. I think I'm going to hold off. There's that. I finally got that one new merch item that I ordered, no joke, like a month and a half ago. It finally got here today. But I think I want to wait till I start a stream at a more normal time so I can reveal it. Because otherwise, people like aren't here and they miss it. Anna says you should go more live more often. I think I go live almost every day. Atnall is here. Hello, Atnall. Oh my gosh. Usually I don't start a stream this late, but we did it tonight. Massachusetts, it's pretty warm. 94 for September is pretty warm in Boston. September can be warm, though. Denise Horton is here. Mike Rusakis is here from warm Ohio. I could maybe open some junk mail. Yeah, so again, the painters didn't come today. They're coming tomorrow. Tony says, hot one in Minneapolis today. Hopefully finally cools down tomorrow. Teresa Campbell says, good evening. Sharon Herberling came by. Hey, Sharon, how are you? What's going on? Maybe we'll do an Amazon. Maybe we'll do an Amazon stream soon. I kind of want to do another one of those. And I'm not painting anything. Somebody is coming in to paint the place. The landlord is having somebody to come in to paint the interior. Pretty much the whole place. You know what, Peter Shappy? I didn't even get a chance today to vacuum up inside of the stove. I got to do that. Maybe after the stream I'll do that. It's just been, I had a bunch of stuff I had to get done here today. I've been kind of running around doing stuff. So I did not do that. I should do that, though. Sid Vicious is here. Sid said Jupiter is very close to the moon. Denise thinks my stove is pretty clean. I didn't pick any color. The landlord and the painters picked it in some sort of white, and it sounds great to me. Sounds great. It's a white that they like. So it's not my place. So that sounds great. I'm sure soon I'm sure soon, because it never fails, there'll be some big new news story, and we'll be back on Agenda Free TV covering it every day. It always happens. So when you have a little downtime, you got to get your stuff done that you need to get done. Bogey says, I once had a rental. My room was painted black. I don't know that I have a typical day when I'm not on AFTV. I mean, a lot of times we stream here, but I spend a lot of time researching news when I'm not on AFTV. I spend a lot, but there's also lots of stuff about working on both channels. It's stuff I have to do that's not being on the air. And then aside from that, anything I got to do in my life, I got to do when I'm off the air. Oh, hey, Walter came by. Walter, that's so kind of you. Wow. Thanks, Walter. Sorry, Walter, I'm not yawning at you. I've yawned like 5 times in the stream because I didn't get much sleep last night. Thanks very much, Walter. Walter, what's the latest with you? Wen's Trends came by. Hey, Wen's Trends, what's going on? We started this stream pretty fast tonight. I kind of got on the air really fast because I knew it was getting late. Hey, Linda Bell came by to mod. Hey, Linda. We got a few more people showing up. You never know. Maybe if enough people show up, I'll do the new merch item tonight as a reward to those who showed up. Paul Thomas is here. Kangaroo Island TV. Oh my gosh, Kangaroo Island TV came. Wow. J-A-N-P is here. Hey, thanks, Joseph Soul. Any advice for starting a YouTube channel? Just make content. Make content and make content you like. It can be hard to start. You got to you don't have to do everything all at once. Make content you'll be happy with either way. That's one advice. Oh, I will give you this advice, Joseph. There's actually a lot of really good channels out there there are a lot of help channels out there that post videos helping people start their own channels. Like there's a channel called Think Media. That's a good one. There's a channel like this guy Nick Nimmin does videos. This guy, what's his name? Can't think of his name. I always forget his name. I'll tell you in a second. Roberto Blake. So Roberto Blake is a good channel. Nick Nimmin is a good channel. N-I-M-M-I-N. Nick Nimmin, there he is right there. Roberto Blake. Right there. And then Think Media is a good one. Those are all tons of videos for people starting a channel. Think Media as well. Don Coven likes Daniel Batal. I'm not familiar with him. There's a lot of others too. I mean, this is not supposed to be an exhaustive list, and I've watched a lot of them. So, but I find that very helpful. Hey, the Go-Go Foe, thanks so much to you and your dad for watching the news coverage. Quandale came by. Lauren Fell is here. Laura G came by. Hello. Foxy Owly is it's an AFTV pizza cutter. That sounds fun. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Mick Bridges is here. Need a good water bottle container for my desk. who wants AFTV drink containers. They're hard to make because it's hard to design it because you can't just upload like a regular logo and like put it on. I don't think. I feel like anytime I try to like design a product like that, it's much more complex than like designing something else. Anyways, I'll look into it. Again, I'm going to be looking into more products soon. Hey, Art Norman Jr. is here. Art Norman Jr., that's so nice of you. Wow. Art Norman Jr. says he put up some new videos on his YouTube channel. So you can check that out. I know some of you have watched Art's channel. I've watched Art's channel. I haven't seen his new videos though. His channel is called, hold on, I'll tell you. Art Norman Jr. Author, right there. Art Norman Jr. Author. That is Art's channel. Oh, I guess these are his new videos. See, it says Art Norman Jr. Author. Art Norman Jr. Author. 1 day ago. So you guys can check Art out on YouTube. Thanks, Art. That's so kind of you. I'll have to check out the videos, Art. Terry D24 says, I watch Art's channel. I like to check out channels of the fellow YouTubers. April Coco says, like your videos, very interesting stories. So April watches Art's channel. Tony Del Monte has a channel. Art has a channel. Eddie Smith has a channel. We have a bunch of viewers with channels. Try to mention them. Hey, thanks, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Tony says his channel started 16 years ago. Tony was like an original YouTuber, practically. That's pretty early, Tony, 2007. YouTube first started in 2005. How about that? Late 2005, December 2005. According to Wikipedia, that's when it officially launched. Hey, Jen Down is a new YouTube Lookner channel member. Thanks, Jen Down. Tony says, I'm one of the originals. We're not at 4 months of membership yet, are we? I don't have to pick it. Do I have to pick another color for the shirts? I think gold is 3 months. But at a certain point, they don't do a new one for every month. I think maybe the next one is 6 months, actually. The Go-Go Fo says, I miss OG YouTube. It was like the Wild West. You know, it'd be really interesting to go back. I really wasn't watching YouTube when it started. It'd be really interesting to go back and check out what it was like when it started. Terry D24 says, I am listening to your friend's podcast, Phil and Bob's Treehouse. I will comment and tell them you suggested their podcast as soon as I figure out how to. I mean, you can message them on Twitter, I think. I think they have a Twitter, Phil and Bob's Treehouse on Twitter. You can message them there. There must be a place to comment. Lucky Minute remembers when I started this channel. That was in late 2019. Yeah, they're on X, Phil and Bob's Treehouse. So, but I don't know that they have. I don't know that they take direct messages there. So, anyways, that's my friend's show. If you can't figure out a way to reach them, let me know. I think they should have an email address or something. Do they not? I don't know. I don't believe they actually have a treehouse. Laura G says her husband first was a YouTube fan. From the beginning, she says, YouTube became a sanity saver when I was in the hospital for 6 weeks. Sorry to hear you were. We maybe should open a package because I feel like, but MJ isn't here, so I don't want to miss open something of hers and then she's not here. But it's all, they're all staring at me. Flavio Virginelli is here. Flavio is here. Hello. Scott Butler is here. No, I don't know who sent me the other package from Temu. MSU Kiwi came by. MSU Kiwi just gave 5 memberships. Oh, thank you, MSU Kiwi, such as Andrew Opak, Diane Dean, new member, Sandra M, new member, Paul Thomas, new member, and Quandale's a new member. Thanks to MSU Kiwi. Welcome, new members. Yeah, eventually we're going to open Joseph's package too. Joseph, what is Joseph wrote a book. He sent me the book. I might have Joseph's package here. I wonder if I can find your package, Joseph. It's just an envelope, right? Let me see if I can find Joseph's package. Maybe I can find it here. Yes. Hey, let's open we're going to open Joseph Soul's package. Joseph, why don't you mention in the chat what this package is all about? This is a good time to do it. Joseph, can you just mention in the chat what this package is all about? Maybe type out a little thing. We'll see what Joseph has to say. Then you can give an intro to your own package. Hey, Debash Mode is here. Darth Tater, I hope your mom is okay. Darth Tater took his mom to the hospital for surgery today. I hope she's okay. So Joseph Soul's going to tell us about this package. Backyard Zoology is here. All the fun of opening packages, but none of the expense. We're going to open this in one moment from our viewer, Joseph Soul. Joseph wrote a book. Darth Tater said his mother's surgery went well. All is good. Very good. Eddie Holner is here. Joseph says it's a book about Iraq, addiction, and recovery. Wow. Let's open this up. We're going to open Joseph up. Joseph was nice enough to send me a copy of a book he wrote. And you can read it too. Okay, this is from Joseph Soul. It says, The Broken Mirror of Memory, Iraq and Other Tales. Look, see it says Joseph Soul on the bottom? Joseph Soul. I'm going to read the back. I'm going to read. Joseph Soul is a graduate of the Evergreen State College with a BA in history. He served with the U.S. Army in Operation Iraqi Freedom in 2008-2009 as an ammunition specialist. Thank you, Joseph, for your service. Oh, he wrote a note. It says, may you be blessed with all the good life can give you. Thanks, Joseph. Joseph, can you, like, for our viewers... Oh, here's like, look what it says in the book. It says, this is Iraq as I experienced it. What I say in this work can be said to be the truth as I see it. I send my deepest love for all those in my unit, even those who may disagree with me. It was an honor to serve with you. I would not be the man I am today had I not known you. So, Joseph, can you say, like, tell our viewers maybe in the chat, like, what's the basic idea here? Is it just, it talks about your experience in Iraq? Let's see what Joseph says. Oh, here, I'll show you the page for the book on Amazon. So you can look it up. I'm going to show you the page for the book. Joseph Soul's book. There's the link, as with all my Amazon links. As an Amazon associate, I am from qualifying purchase. Here's what it looks like there. The Amazon page says, a coming-of-age tale of lost love, war service in Iraq, homecoming, addiction, and recovery. A psychedelic tale of the exploration of the human soul in the attempt to contact the spirit of a mother long dead. It is a complicated book that asks its readers to question the role of warfare in human society and the morality of killing in the name of our governments. A journey that spans the globe and a road trip that crosses a continent to the American West in the style of the beatnik writers. Poetry detailing PTSD, alcoholism, psychedelic trips, and recovery. A search for oneness with the universe amid the mundane. A search for a long elusive meaning. Well, that's a good description of it from Joseph's book page. There you go. I do like talking about when our viewers have a channel, like a YouTube channel, or when they do something like a book or something. Happy to mention it. Looks interesting, Joseph. Joseph says it's about advocating for peace. So, Joseph, I appreciate you sending it along to me. It looks neat. I'll have to check it out. But again, thank you so much for your service, Joseph. I will have to check it out. Joseph, if you want, you can post like your social media. Like, I don't know if you're on Twitter or whatever. I think you are. I don't know. Anyways, that way if people have any questions, they can like write to you on Twitter or whatever. At Joe Soul 2. Is this you, Joe? Oh, this is it. There's Joe's Twitter or Joe's X. So you can, if you ever want to message Joe, I just posted the link. So you can go message him there. If you have any questions or comments, message him there on his Twitter X account. But again, thanks so much, Joe, for serving the country. Joe says, hit me up, fam. That's really neat. Veteran guitarist, banjo picker, artist. Chaz Wangi says, I am retired U.S. Army 70s. Would like to read Joseph's books. Hey, Chaz Wangi, thank you for your service. I appreciate it. Thanks, Chaz Wangi. Kangaroo Island TV says, I was a total pacifist until Russia invaded Ukraine. Now I want Ukraine to fight and win. Extreme TMW says, thank you for sharing. Kangaroo Island TV, how are things going in Kangaroo Island? What's going on there on Kangaroo Island? What's the latest? What's the latest in the Islander newspaper, if I have the name of it right? Anne Way Passable is here. Hey, Derek came by too. Good to see you, Derek. We're doing a mini stream tonight. Wanted to come on the air. Got on a bit late. I've had a busy day, kind of had a bunch of stuff to do here. So sorry we're coming on so late, but figured I'd do at least a short stream tonight. Joseph says the book is about my journey from soldier to peace activist. Hey, Shaf came by. Good to see you, Shaf. Oopsie. Hang on. So I think next regular stream. Oh, Kangaroo Island says, I'm very well. The Islander this week on the front page features the local netball star who brought home the national trophy for her team. The Adelaide Thunderbirds won this year. Who brought home the national trophy her team won this year. That's the Islander. This is the newspaper for Kangaroo Island, Australia, that Kangaroo Island TV actually runs, that Stan runs. The Islander, you can go at theislanderonline.com.au. So this is the Stan Kangaroo Island TV runs this site and runs this newspaper. Maybe one day I'll make it to Australia, Stan. That is the Islander. I'll put the link in the chat. Freak One is here. Lucky Minute is here. Lucia Rinka Estevez is here. Thanks to our moderators like Raven Riley, J.A.N.P., Linda Belk, Sarah, Sharon C54, David Green. K Body, thank you. Kangaroo Island TV says, I get my new electric car next month, and also my new solar battery system. Excited about that. You're all welcome to visit. Now, Stan, Kangaroo Island TV, what kind of electric car are you getting? I drive an old car, which I really like. I bought it originally, but at some point it's going to stop working. So I've thought that maybe if my car stopped working, I hope it doesn't, but if it did, maybe I'd get an electric car. But Stan, what type are you getting? There's all these different models now. My car is so old, I still have to turn the key to get on, to turn it on. To start my car, I still need to put a physical key in the key opening and turn it, which most people don't have to do these days. I don't have a rear view camera, so I could use the camera to see out back. It's old. Shaft says, me too. Joseph says, get a Chevy Volt. A couple of the viewers said, get a Tesla. People have different suggestions. No, Kuda, I do not need to turn the handles to lower the windows. It does have power windows. Kangaroo on TV says it's a Polestar 2, which is an electric car division of Volvo. It gets a 400-mile range. Wow, and it's 300 horsepower. I won't have a key, but I will have a trunk in the front because you don't need the internal combustion engine. A Polestar 2, so that's going to be the car that Stan gets. Polestar 2. Look at this. This is what Stan is getting. The electric performance something or other. Hold on, I'm trying to get this on the screen here. That's what Stan is getting. Wow, Stan. I haven't heard about Polestar 2. Looks nice. T-Sky says it's a beautiful car. Check out the Rimac. So many different electric cars. Rimac Nevera. Rimac Nevera. What's that? Never heard of it. Rimac Nevera. How much does this cost? That's from Car and Driver. Oh, it's $2 million. Guys, it's $2 million, the Rimac Nevera. All electric. It's Croatian built. Debash Mode likes Rivians. Rivian makes trucks. I watch reviews of those sometimes. R1S Rivian. I've seen some reviews of these. There's some Rivians. Freakwan says, are couriers and truck drivers going to lose jobs to electric cars with AI driving assist? Kangaroo on TV, you should write in when you get your car and give us a little review of it. That'd be exciting. If you want to, we could do a live stream where you give us a little review of your car. You show us your car on the stream. Carrot Lucy says, I can never have an electric vehicle. I first need my Suburban for all my stuff I haul up north in Michigan and my Great Danes. It's such a bigger expense. If my old car stops working and then I have to get a new one, just the insurance alone is such an enormous expense that I don't really have high insurance now. Kangaroo Island TV says we can do a live stream for sure when he gets his new car. I would love that. That would be really fun. Terry says, I have a 21-year-old truck in excellent condition and I still use a regular key. T-Sky says, do you think the day will come when they sell cars on Amazon? They could. I assume they don't right now. I've never really looked. I didn't see any. I just searched Amazon for cars. But who knows, you know? Swift Justice says Temu cars. You know, some people messaged me today asking me about that, the escaped convict in Pennsylvania, who I hope they can capture soon. Then I saw tonight, like a lot of people were listening to this local scanner in the area where he had went missing. But I listened to the scanner for a while, and there's like nothing on it. It's just, I mean, maybe eventually there'll be something on it, but I listened to it for like 20 minutes or half an hour, and there was basically nothing on it. Raven says, I did as well. Raven says, I heard nothing there. Yeah, so, you know, I'm aware of it, but there was really nothing on the scanner when I listened. I posted some updates on my Twitter about it. My Twitter/X. MSU Kiwi says, free delivery for your car with Amazon Prime. Nan B says he's going to get hungry and thirsty soon. Hopefully he can be found soon. There was a prisoner who escaped like a month ago or two, and it was a whole story, and then the person was captured again. Laura G says they are using their secure channel. Yeah, I do think that they're not going to broadcast the ongoing search stuff on the public scanner. I mean, you could hear something like, hey, we heard this, or somebody called 911 here, or something like that. You could hear something like that. Linda says, I've been watching on Grizzly True Crime. She was up nearly all night on it. She lives in the Netherlands. Hannah Ken says, I was watching people live streaming from the search and watching PA Channel 29. Reporter was online for hours. Was it the... Linda says same prison? It wasn't the same prison, was it? Well, I would have heard that. I would have heard if it was the same prison the same person escaped from? Really? You know, this is the first I've heard of this. Why haven't I heard this? That's so weird because I've been following, like, I haven't really been reading articles about it, but I've been like reading posts about it. Oh, it was the same prison the person escaped from? I didn't know that until now. What's going on with that? Philly Inquirer. Chester County prison fugitive. Hold on. Chester County prison fugitive escaped using similar method as an inmate who fled in May, source says. Danilo Cavalcanti climbed to the roof of the prison from one of its exercise yards. A source within the prison said he then ran across the roof and climbed down to a less secure area. He used a similar method as another inmate who fled from it for a second time in May, a source said Tuesday. How is that possible? He ran across the roof and dropped down to a less secure area, fleeing the prison grounds from there. His apparent escape method is nearly identical to the one used by Igor Bolt, who escaped from the county prison on May 19th but was caught nearby minutes later. Wait, no, but this wasn't the one I was thinking of. The one I was thinking of was the one, there was a manhunt for an escaped prisoner like a month or two ago. Yes, that was a different person. That was a different prison. This is the one. Okay, I was confused. So it's not the same as the Manhunt prison. Back in July, there was, you can see it says Manhunt continues for survivalist murder suspect who escaped jail. That was July, and that person was escaped from the Warren County Jail. So this is not the same prison as that manhunt that was going on in July. I guess, according to the article we just read, somebody else escaped this prison for minutes, a few minutes in May. But the big manhunt in July was a different county in Pennsylvania. If it had been the same one as the manhunt one in July, that would have been extra crazy. Laura G says there was one in Columbia, Maryland. He got caught by a local news crew. Darren says the guards are not doing their job. Well, if somebody escaped that way recently and then he used the same method, that seems extra bad, obviously. Wait, what? This is really funny. Hold on, I'm going to tell you what happened. I want to tell you what just happened. Hold on, something funny happened. So I have this fantasy football league that I've been doing with friends for over 20 years. And, once a year we get together for an hour and we have our fantasy football draft. We had that earlier tonight, and a bunch of us get into this Zoom chat and we chat with each other while we're doing the draft. People who we don't really get to see each other much. Anyways, we were joking about how the league is so old we still do it on Yahoo. And at the end of the draft, Yahoo always sends you this email giving you a grade for how your draft was. And I was saying to people that I always seem to get like a B- or C+. So I just got an email from Yahoo. It says, "Let's check anyway. After crunching the numbers and throwing some darts, your draft received an F? How did I get an F in the draft? I made some good picks. I mean, I don't know how my team will be. I certainly don't think it deserves an F. An F would be like if you didn't pick people in certain positions. I wonder if there's something going on with the Yahoo system." How do I send a message to everybody? It's weird. They changed it to like a league chat. Is there a league message board anymore? Or is there just a chat? Bob says Yahoo is just some guy in a basement. Stacy says an F for fabulous. It's pretty amazing. I mean, I think if you looked at my team, you wouldn't be like, oh, that gets an F. Wow. It's weird, really weird. The league, like, it used to have like a chat message board, and it seems to be gone now. April Coco says that's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. It almost seems like it has to be a joke or something, but it's really a message from Yahoo. View report card. It said I made one decent pick. With 3 players on bye in Week 13, it's clear Football Jihad didn't pay much attention to the schedule either. Why? We have like 6 players on our bench. Why do I care that 3 players are on bye in Week 13? Wow. It says I'm projected to have the second lowest points in the league. Well, we'll see what happens. The thing is, I also take a lot of like younger guys and like rookies and stuff. Well, anyways, it's pretty funny. They gave me an F. Carrot Lucy says, how about the Lions? I really hope we make the playoffs. Remind me I got an F when I, like, towards the end of the football season. I'll tell you how my team is doing. Laura G says, someone forgot to feed the hamster in the Yahoo wheel and it's grumpy. Missy says, you just reminded me that I haven't even looked to see what my draft grade is. Lisa Remo says, you can show them. I can show Yahoo. I'll show them. Misha says, I am watching for the new Storm Lee. I'm scared. Plan on leaving if it comes here. Yeah, Misha, I'm just seeing projected path. And from what I understand, most of the forecasts say it's supposed to turn to the north. As far as I'm aware. So, I mean, I'll certainly let you know if that changes. Yeah, latest GFS model run has it missing. Has it missing? Has it turning north? So, anyways, I'll keep an eye on it, guys. But at this point, the projection is for it to turn to the north before hitting the East Coast. Misha says, let's hope I'm watching too. I don't stay for fives. So. Yeah, certainly I'll do coverage of it if it's projected to actually make landfall or to severely impact the East Coast. So yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye on that, guys, and we'll if it warrants, we will cover it. Sarah says one of the other AFT mods is helping with Florida right now. She said they're expecting to hit it again. Well, regardless of what they're expecting in Florida, the forecasters are saying the most likely scenario is that it doesn't hit Florida. So hopefully it doesn't. If I hear that it's starting to get forecast differently, I will certainly do coverage of it. I promise. I promise you. Oh, Sarah, do you mean the hurricane that hit Florida? Oh, I don't know what's up with that. Or you mean the new one, right? Ryan Maui is a meteorologist. He posted 5 hours ago, really want to tamp down any comparisons to Irma or other recent hurricanes. Tropical Storm Lee isn't directly affecting Florida or Southeast except for monster waves and swell. Lee will be a repeat of Franklin but be negatively affected by its cold water wake. So he, for example, does not think it's going to hit Florida. But I'll certainly keep an eye on it. Sarah's friend is down there with the Red Cross. That's nice of her. Misha says, my car is already packed. This may be the biggest storm since Andrew. Well, again, I will certainly keep an eye on it. Believe me, I will keep an eye on it. Thank you for reminding me. It's a good reminder. Okay, guys, look. So we came on late tonight. I'm sorry to have like a shorter stream tonight. We came on late, and I have to get up early tomorrow because the painters are coming over to start painting in here, which they were supposed to do today. So I'm sorry we have a shorter stream tonight. But, you know, if there's big news later tonight, I'll certainly come back on the air. I've just been doing some things the last couple of days, just getting some stuff done that I need to get done. We have a little break from huge news, but it always happens that new news pops up. And we've done a couple of of longer Lookner streams too. So my intention is certainly to stream more. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start wrapping up this stream. And I really appreciate you guys coming by for our mini stream. Very nice of you to come by. And thanks to Joe for sending me his book, Broken Mirror of Memory by Joe Soul, our viewer, which you can find on Amazon. I'll have to take a look at it. And thank you, Joe, for your service in the military, which he writes about in this book. I really appreciate you guys coming by. Thanks for coming by on short notice and hanging out for a little while. We'll have more streams soon. Let's thank our moderators, Raven Riley, Beezy, Linda Belk, Sarah, Kay Body, Sharon C54, David Green. Huge thanks to all of our moderators, JA and P. And we had a bunch of people just come by and say hi. A lot of viewers. Oh, BZ was modding. Like Basic J, Peter Shappy, Angelina Knox, Country Girl, Ronald Kame, Walter Beasley, April Coco, Paula Faust, Nimi, Angelina Knox, Wen's Trends, Jamila, over there on Twitch, oversized camel, I'll say. No, oversized camel is being very, very not behaving themselves. So we'll see if they can behave themselves next time. Oversized camel. M. Vula was here. Zim266. Chaz Wangi. Moo Voodoo. Moo Voodoo says, about a year ago I got a used 2018 Chevy Volt and I loved it. Up to 50 miles electric and up to 300 miles on gas. I rarely use gasoline now. It's sad Chevy stopped making them because people like SUVs. They were losing money on each one. It's a wonderful car. That's from Moo Voodoo. Misha was modding too. Thanks, Misha, for being here. Stay safe in Florida. KD, Terry D24, Orgy Dragon, Me Mom. Again, Ronald Kame, Cherry Cola, Angelina Knox. Thanks, guys, for coming by to our mini stream tonight. And thanks for the donations and gift memberships. People like Mary Arnold, Tony Del Monte, Paula Faust, Orchy Dragon. Orchy Dragon, I think I might have missed that you gifted a subscription. Thank you. Walter Beasley, Joe Soul, Art Norman Jr. Thank you. Our new member, Jen Down, MSU Kiwi. Jess Thee, thanks for watching. Megs, thanks for watching. Gigi. I got to really try to get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Got to get up early for the painters. So thank you guys for coming by. Good mini stream. More streams soon. I'm sure there's going to be big news soon, of course, and we'll be there to cover it. Hey, Big Dog, good seeing you as well. All right, guys, so I'm wrapping up this mini stream now. Very much appreciate you being here. More streams to come on Lookner. More new streams coming on AFTV. We got all kinds of stuff going on. So, but thanks for Swift Justice, thanks for coming by. Thanks so much for coming by. Lucky Minute as well. And again, thanks to our mods and all the lurkers too. Everybody watching and all the lurkers who are watching but not in the chat, thank you for watching. Doc C. Lamine, thanks for watching too. Lauren Fell, Darren Markley as well. All right, so I'm going to wrap up this stream. Thanks for being here for this mini stream. Sorry so short tonight. We'll have longer streams coming up. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very, very soon.